Rundown. It's brought to you by Revitalite. No more Pedialyte. We're not babies. We're grown adults with hangovers. That's what it's all about. They got the orange flavor. No, this is mixed fruit, but the orange is good. We got the strawberry here and the grape flavored. All of it, I actually like to make my drinks with it, and then you just cut right to the chase. You know what I mean? So you drink. The key here, Tommy, when you get fucked up, bro, what's your hangover cure, man?
It's Revitalite.
Tie one on.
Yeah,
nice
bro.
bacon, egg, and cheese. But a guy like me, it's so rare for me to get hungover because I'm such a tank.
You don't have any friends.
But no,
You
I
don't
have
drink?
a lot of friends.
Tommy would for sure drink and I actually will say this: Revitalite. I love it. I drink it all the time. Tommy, people like Tommy, you don't have to drink to then drink that. You can be like Tommy and be like, dude,
it's just like
what a
tastes
night.
good.
So hungover.
Yeah.
You just
What a
walk
night.
around with the whole bottle, being like, "What's up?"
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
I
out with my
know.
friends last night.
Ask me if
and then
last night was a movie.
It was a film. It was a feature film.
What you do though, you drink half the bottle when you go to bed at night. Wake up, drink the other half of the bottle in the morning.
Ooh.
Good to go. They'll even put this in some liquor stores. So you just cut right to the chase, and you're like, bam, give me the vodka, give me the Revitalite. You got everything right then and there.
I'm
You
gonna
mix it up
start
while you're
doing
drinking.
that.
You drink it in
Even
the
though
morning.
you can do it
hangovers
even
now.
if you're not I don't drink really, but I'm gonna do it just as an
Get the
older
electrolytes,
man.
bro. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Honestly, it's got electrolytes and it replenishes your zinc.
I'm
Sure,
gonna
why
start
not? I
doing
need
that,
the
yeah.
fucking
Zinc.
zinc.
Oh, I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if it's true, but
No,
I saw
do it,
that
say it,
zinc
say
is
it.
a good coronavirus fighter. So I've been taking
See,
Zycam
Revitalite,
every day.
it'll prevent coronavirus.
Yep.
That's 100%
Yep.
scientifically
I don't
proven,
know if
and if
that's
not,
true.
blame Thomas
But that's
Smokes.
okay. You can just say it.
Yeah,
Tommy
you can just throw
Smokes.
things out there.
That's in today's world. Absolutely, you can. Go to drinkrevitalite.com, right? Not drink Revital, right? It's got to be Revitalite. Go to drinkrevitalite.com/find
I'll
for the
fact check
most
it.
up-to-date
Fact check it.
info on
Will
Revitalite
you?
and where it can be purchased. It's growing like crazy, so get on board. That's drinkrevitalite.com/.
Just type it in, Tommy.
Well, I'm doing it's drinkrevitalite.com.
Yeah, okay. Last night there was no sports, so
Went to sleep at
what did
9
you guys
o'clock.
do? Yeah, you just went to bed? You're
So
just like,
awesome.
fuck it, I'm going to sleep.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was so awesome.
I played my Madden franchise.
Oh, yeah?
10
How'd it
and
go?
10 and 0. And then
So you're
I
obviously
watched
on
Haunting
it
of
too
Hill House.
easy of a
Yeah,
level.
I'm not all pro.
This is like when I
I'm
would
the Raiders
when I would kill
quarterback,
people in
coming off
dogs,
Super
and
Bowl
people were like,
champion.
"This is lame."
No, I mean I'm a great player, great quarterback, really.
Did you make yourself your Tom's
Actually,
Control?
you know what? I'm not gonna shame. I think it's bullshit when people are like, "You gotta play at a harder level." I want to win.
I think it is super weird to fire up a video game, put it on the hardest
Yeah, but
challenge,
I
and
can't
you're
wait
not that
to
good.
lose.
The
Yeah, like if
perfect-
you're playing Madden and you're like 9-7.
Yeah, no, the
What
perfect
the fuck
Madden
are you
season would be
doing?
like 14-2, win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even like going 16-0. I'm afraid I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
no,
16-0.
16-0
It's
is
too unrealistic.
16-0 is bad.
Are you throwing for like 600 yards?
No.
Okay,
I have
so-
26 touchdowns, 6 interceptions in 10 games. That's pretty solid.
All right,
But
yeah,
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
7 touchdowns in the Super Bowl last year, I hated it. Too
Yeah,
unrealistic.
that's too silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to win the really close, like the best games, the Doug's games I remember are the ones like go for 2 at the end of the game to
Right.
win.
Couple
Like,
overtime
right,
victories.
right.
Yeah.
Man, those Doug's games were so like those were a movie, bro.
Really, game. I want to
Like
play
when
the game
when the
again.
other team
I
would make
miss
a
it.
mistake, though, you know
I
what I mean?
know.
Like shit like that is just crazy.
I want to play it again. I miss it. We're live, just so you know. We're gonna do the rundown while I'm playing. Kevin's right here. Michigan's about to shoot, kick a field goal for the win. Three ices. Come on! Miss this! What the hell's this angle?
Wow,
What is this angle? What is this angle?
That's the ice.
What is this angle?
That's the ice. That's the ice happening.
He missed
No!
it! It's short.
It's way short. Come on, that's way short.
Yeah! Oh, I'm back! The season is back on! The season is back!
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dave! Fuck you, Dave! Suck it! Woo!
Close.
You got to get that rush.
Well, last night there was no sports on. It was weird. It was for the first
Well,
time.
especially after what we
Well,
had,
MLS
you
was
know?
on.
Yeah, shout out to the
MLS was
MLS.
on.
You guys. You know.
Shout out to the MLS.
I believe we had some stool streams action. What happened with Rico and the
I think,
bags?
I think
Frankie
Frankie
beat
kicked
Rico.
his ass.
So is Rico like really good?
No.
Oh,
Rico's
okay.
really bad, I think.
Oh.
No,
I
I think
thought he was,
Rico's
like,
really good,
excellent.
but
No,
Frankie is just
I heard
on
he's.
like another
I'm
level.
just telling you what I heard.
The word on the street, Rico, terrible.
Is bad.
I heard he was good.
As a rider, I think he's good.
Rico, Frankie's just good at that shit, right? Like all
Frankie
these
was
kind of
so
like parlor
cocky, he
games, or
said,
whatever the fuck you want to call
if we
them.
play at this distance, I'll never lose.
How about
Wow.
Frankie having a hammer?
Yeah, big dick on
We
him.
never talked. Did we?
Big
we
dick
talked about it?
at his sister's wedding, just a big hammer cock right there in his pants.
Sister's
Notice how he
weddings.
dressed appropriately for his sister's wedding and didn't dress like a total asshole like when he went to that guy's wedding.
Yeah.
Just want to put
Which
that out
kind
there.
of even more of a slap in the face of that other guy.
That's what I'm saying. It's like when it mattered, he put on a shirt and tie. When he was fucking around, he just dressed
You know,
like
he
a
got
total
traded,
dickhead.
I think, 2 days after
Yeah,
that one.
the curse of Frankie turtlenecks, we'll call him, or whatever that fucking shirt was. So yeah, no sports on last night.
MLS.
MLS.
I mean, it's a sport.
I gotta. Yeah, I mean, it counts.
They're playing a sport
They're playing a sport that's popular, just not theirs.
and not popular here.
If you were like who's the top dog? Neymar, Messi, who's the one right now?
Ronaldo. maybe?
Ronaldo.
Messi.
Wouldn't part of you be like, all right, I'm gonna go to the MLS?
Yeah, no, these guys do.
be-
They just dominate. Yeah.
But like, has anybody
they
done
do
it
it
in
when
their
they're-
prime?
no.
You know, that's what I mean. Not their prime, but like, I would probably make
No,
my
because they
big
can't
money.
pay enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't Ronaldo get like $100 million a year basically over there or something?
Can't they? Couldn't? I feel like there's got to be a way where it's like I own the whole league or something like that. You start getting equity in things.
Yeah,
I don't know.
just own the franchise.
Or like, you know,
Beckham
just break off one
owns
year. It's like,
Miami.
all right, I'm not gonna make $100 million this year, but I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna own America. I'm gonna come back with like
Yeah,
ownership
it'd be
of all
sick.
American soccer. You're still a soccer owner?
Yeah,
a
I
football
think so.
club owner?
I think. I don't
so.
know.
Sure, they love that.
I lost money, I think.
Are there any like real fans of that who hate that you've made a mockery of their team?
Yeah, there's every now and then I'll get people be like, this guy says he owns a team, like he's a fucking owner. It's like, dude, I fucking own like .0000000. It's not even real. It's like
listen.
I put in less than a % of a percent in a group that bought less than a % of a percent.
It's like the Packers owners. Like the
No,
Packers
because
fans
I
owners.
actually could make money.
Okay,
Like I
fair.
technically could make money.
You are. So
I
the
won't,
Packers
but
are
I
even
could.
faker than you.
What?
Packers fans who are.
Yeah,
owners
because
are
they
even
can't
faker
make
than
money. They're just
Right.
fucking owning the
What
team. They
happens
go
if-
to,
what
they go
happens
to
if
one
Swansea-
meeting a year and they're like, I own the team.
you. What if Swansea wins the Premier League next year?
I think I would make a
How much?
couple thousand, maybe.
thousand.
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you, fans get excited about new ownership.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Cohen's going to be the best thing that's literally ever happened to me as
Yeah.
a sports fan.
But it's not gonna happen.
Because your boy A-Rod just won't stop.
Love it.
Can you tell
A-Rod
him,
doesn't
both
give
of you,
up.
these
He's the
two,
king.
He's the
these
king.
two A-Rod stands.
The two
Can you
Yankees
call your boy right
pinstripes.
now and say, dude, desperation is a stinky cologne? Can
He
you
don't
do it?
give up. He
Can
don't
you
give
do
up.
it?
It's called
It's
tenacity.
A-Rod through Jessica Ramos. No,
Kevin, if he
something
gave
Ramos.
up, he wouldn't
Jessica
have.
Ramos.
He wouldn't have
come
what?
back.
Cheated?
Yeah, would have never
From-
come back in 2015. Had the most magical season in
Ever.
baseball history.
If he had, if he just gave up,
give
he
it
wouldn't have
up,
won
Alex.
in 09.
Give it up,
He
Alex.
wouldn't have-
It's
He wouldn't have a
over.
ring.
No, he wouldn't have a ring, right?
And I don't know.
The guy
what,
doesn't
like,
give up.
I guess maybe Bill DeBlasio on his way out now.
What's his name again?
William Wilhelm Jr.
Warren William Wilhelm Jr.
Billy told us that the
then
other day, it
became
blew our
Wilhelm
minds.
then became William Wilhelm. Then became William Wilhelm DeBlasio.
What a fucking
Then became William
loser.
DeBlasio.
Wait,
then
how did he
became
get
Bill
DeBlasio
DeBlasio.
in there?
That's his mom's side.
And he just
his
was like,
dad.
"Oh, I wanna
Well,
be
here's
Bill
what he said.
DeBlasio."
Yes, he said that his mom raised him, and he didn't grow up with his dad, so he doesn't identify with him. What happened was he wanted to be Bill DeBlasio so that he
Right,
could be a
because
New
it's
York
great
mayor.
name, right.
So, hats off to him. It worked. I have no idea. Can you? How did? Yeah, he's a Red Sox fan. The Yankees fans hate him.
Yep.
Mets fans now hate him because he's trying to stop the Cohen bid. He murders groundhogs. He
True.
eats pizza with a fork.
He fucked
also
up
murdered a deer. And I
coronavirus.
know you're a deer guy.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't know.
Murdered
I
a
didn't
deer.
know about that.
Fucked up the coronavirus.
How did he murder a deer?
So there was, I guess it must have been in the city, like maybe in the park. There was a deer that got stuck on like a frozen.
No, that's
pond.
not cool.
And so Cuomo and the state came in and were like, we need to save him and try to like revive him.
It was all for a deer?
And De Blasio was like, just put him down. And Cuomo was like, no, bro, we're gonna try to save him. Now, in his defense,
do
the
that.
deer did.
You can't do
The deer
that.
did end up dying, like while they tried to save it. but
That's
they tried
like
to save
Derek
him.
the deer.
Right.
When I
That's why-
spent all morning long trying to save a deer and then he just died.
Hey, now listen, that's what happens. Deers die. But
Don't go in the
when
fucking.
you are,
Don't go on the lake
True.
when it's frozen, you stupid deer.
But once he's on the lake, you can't be the guy going, just fucking kill him.
No,
just
I know. I
fucking
agree.
kill him.
Hey, listen, if you kill a deer with a gun, that's okay. If you kill a deer with the water, no.
Okay.
That's a what?
I'm gonna go on the record saying
Hunting.
don't
Yeah.
murder any deers.
No.
Murder is different than hunting.
Hunting is actually like.
Hunting's not murder.
If there was no hunting, there would be so many fucking deers. They would be like rats. They'd be deers
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, speaking of rats, that brings me to my neck. Oh, so Bill de Blasio is a fucking You know, he's a clown.
Loser.
He's getting the official clown shirt treatment, which is, that is reserved for only the worst of the worst. Dave gave me the blessing, the official turquoise clown nose.
Oh,
official.
you clown nosed him?
Yeah, clown nosed him. It's out on sale
Nice.
now. So
I don't
go
like
get
DeBlasio, but if he
can't-
blocks this Mets sale, I will
You'll
campaign for him.
You'll love him.
I will campaign for him whenever he runs next.
He's
That's
the
why.
worst, though, dude.
Okay,
Come on.
now I understand.
No, he's the worst. But if he, for really no reason outside of, I guess, but he has nothing personally to gain, I would think, from blocking this Mets sale.
That's why.
right?
Well, so I'm wondering if he is just like on the way out. He just wants to drop a stick of
Fuck
dynamite.
New York.
Unless, so your boy is talking to this chick, Jessica Ramos, who is some sort of political
Great
figure.
journalist.
Who is she? Just a journalist? I thought she.
I
had,
have no idea. That's the first time I heard her name.
I think she's in politics,
she's like
but
a
wrote an
senator or
article.
something.
Great
And,
senator.
yeah.
Senator?
And I think that
Senator.
she
State
Senator? No, that's
might
male.
be promising Bill.
Senatist.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Senatist if you're a woman. She might be promising DeBlasio something like when he's done being a mayor. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have
maybe.
no other reason for him to do
Yeah,
this.
scratch my back, you scratch
Which,
yours.
by
I
the
like
way,
that.
his whole standing is.
It's how politics are done, baby.
His thing is there's a clause that says the city can veto any convicted felon who is buying a building, a business, a team, whatever. My man has never been convicted. My man's never even been tried. Steve Cohen is clean.
But
He's not clean.
will you be
Clean.
able to, in good conscience,
Yeah,
root
right.
for a guy-
God damn
for a
You know
team
right.
run by
who's,
that
you know
man?
who is clean?
Right.
Who's never done anything wrong?
The Steinbrenner.
Alex Rodriguez.
Oh, is
Alex
he?
Rodriguez.
Is that what we're going to use the term clean for Alex
Yep.
Rodriguez? That's the term we're going to
Never
use?
failed the
Okay.
test.
Never failed
Okay.
the test.
Yeah, sure, clean.
No, I was gonna say I was one. It's funny we're selling the clown shirt because I was asked to sell clown shirts by someone else, some political figures in the state of Illinois. And I said I don't think so, because we want to have a fucking gambling app there
Yeah,
someday.
so
Like,
we did
just
run
so
through
you know.
that. I
Yeah.
did run through that, and because he's like a lame duck and he's going to be gone.
And also, like
But-
Cuomo just won't do online gambling, which
yeah,
is fucking bullshit.
I basically put it out there like if there's no way that the Bill DeBlasio clown shirt is what stops us.
Correct.
There might be other
Whereas
reasons.
I'm like,
but-
I don't want to give Pritzker just a reason to hate us.
Right. That's
So no.
that's smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Bill's gone in like a matter of months, so it's like, see you, dude. And everybody else, we won't make you a clown shirt. Please legalize
Who's gonna be
gambling.
the new mayor?
I don't
A-Rod should
No
be.
idea.
And
I
he
actually
should
don't
get
know
himself-
is there-
He's not up this year, I think. I think he has like another year or so.
2021 is like he's done.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like
don't know if it's
the
like starts
odd
January
years.
1st, but he's gone.
I think
A-Rod
his-
should
that
become
election
mayor,
will be
and
November
then-
2021, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think they're on odd years.
Okay.
What if A-Rod became mayor and gave himself to Mets?
I'd be okay
And
with
the
that.
Yankees.
I'd be okay with that. I mean, I love the Steinbrenner family, but A-Rod should be involved in as
If
many
he owned
ventures
both
as he
teams?
wants to be.
Yeah.
And just trades all the net
one
players.
super
Just
team?
trades DeGrom
Yeah.
to the
Just
Yankees.
That would be incredible.
Yeah. It's like what Jeter's doing with
If you just
Marlins.
treated
he's
the
just
Mets like
poaching everyone
the
from the
Mets
Yankees
are a
organization.
minor league team for us and the Yankees.
That's what I like to say is that like Fernando Tatis in the Yankees farm system. Right
Well,
now.
everyone in the major leagues is in farm
they're in
system for us.
And then when we decide we want them.
How do you say that?
Verdi.
Verdi?
I actually wore these sweatpants last night. They showed up
that's a
to my
D?
house.
That looks like an O.
That's
Yeah.
a D. That's a D.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
got
that
D.
looks like an O.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where,
it's also spelled
Very-
differently where they put the O before the R.
It looks like a D up top and an O
Go to
down
the website
below.
again. Yeah.
And then in the dot
down
com
there
one,
it
they
looks
don't
like an
even-
R. I don't know.
Well, they have it's spelled VURDI, then VUORI, and then VORI.
Look at the very last one. It's VVORI.
Yeah,
The
that
very
one's
last one at the
weird.
bottom
Oh,
right.
yeah.
How do you say it? Oh yeah, that is a VVORI.
I don't even know which one
Vori?
to tie.
Go to
try.
Vori.
Vori.com. That's
VUORI.
Try this one.
Vori
VUORI.
clothing. VUORI.
Okay.
I mean, literally, guys, you got to change
I
your
tried it.
company name. I mean,
Yeah,
that's impossible to say.
I tried it last night.
Viori?
They're very
Yeah.
comfortable. I wore
Viori?
sweatpants last night. They were incredible.
Viori?
I didn't run in them, but I wore them.
Well, I'm not gonna run in anything. You kidding me?
That's the best. Actually, the best thing you can say about a athletic performance apparel brand like my good friends at Viori is
would
that
run in it?
No. You look good wearing it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you put on athletic apparel and you look like a fat fuck because you're like it's like
sometimes-
sausage casing.
But if you put it on, sometimes like it's like, oh shit.
People
are
are
you
like,
an
"Oh,
athlete?" It's like,
man.
no, I'm definitely not. I just look like
you
one.
look like a busy guy.
Yeah, I
on
look
a
like I
Saturday
run.
morning.
I look
I
like
was
I
like,
bang
damn,
out 100 push-ups.
what have you
Yeah,
been doing?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
I
I've
like.
been
Worry
getting
about
donuts,
that.
dude.
Yeah,
That's why you
looks
gotta go
good.
to Viori. What is it?
Viori.
Viori. That's why you got to go to Viore.
Incorrect
It's the new
Italian
perspective on performance
What would you know
apparel.
about Italians?
If you're sick
Io
and
ho
tired
studiato per 7 anni.
of traditional and old workout gear from the old country, you got to get Viore, the new stuff. It's designed to work out in, but you don't have to look or feel like that. It's so comfortable you can wear it all the time. So if you want to work out, perfect for it. If you don't want to work out, looks great, even more comfortable. So you want to do running, yoga, training, whatever, or if you're just hanging out on the weekends, running weekend errands, or now at least wearing sweatpants to the office. People aren't even like dressing up anymore. You don't have to worry about it. So it's all about the athleisure wear. And so right now you can get 20% off when you go to Viore.com. That's VUORI.com/rundown. 20% off on your first purchase plus free shipping. Anything over $75 and free returns, but you're not gonna want to return it. You're gonna love it. Go to Viore.com. That's VUORI.com/rundown. Versatility in Viore clothing. One of my biggest New York City fears came true. Today.
My God.
Dude, waiting for the bus in the Bronx. The concrete sidewalk just collapses underneath him, falls through a sinkhole, swarmed in an underground pit of rats for
Did he
half
die?
an hour. No, broke his arm, broke his leg, scraped his face. Half an hour he was stuck, would not scream for help because he didn't want the rats going in his mouth.
Wait, what? No.
Fuck. Were they just
No.
all over him?
All over.
Was he laying down, standing up?
That I don't know. I feel like
He couldn't
I
fight
don't
him
know if he
off?
was down. I mean, he got broken leg, broken arm. He couldn't scream for help.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It makes me think of in Indiana Jones when he's in there and he's like stepping on them and they're on the
my
walls and shit.
God.
Imagine that. Imagine being like, help me,
Oh
guys,
my
help me. And nobody
God.
can hear you because if you open your mouth up,
That's-
they crawl right in
No.
your fucking mouth, Tommy. One of my all-time
Oh
fears.
my God.
It's all-time irrational New York City fears: getting pushed in front of the train, air conditioner falling on your head, falling through
I
the
actually
sidewalk.
have a new one that I thought of yesterday as I was walking home. You know, like the fire escape ladders? I feel like one just might fall down right
Have you
when
ever seen
walk
how they
under
do
it.
come out? They
Yeah,
they
they
just
come
fall
out fast. Like
yeah.
I could see one not being tightened.
Absolutely.
I can see you
So I've
dying
been
that
avoiding
way.
those. Yeah, I actually, that thought, I was like, I might go out this way.
Yeah.
So I've been avoiding those on my walks.
There was a guy 25 years
God
ago.
willing,
Yeah.
You'd be sad if I don't even
Tommy
want
died?
this. Yeah.
I've been waiting for the first Barstool death.
it would be great
It's gonna
if it was
happen.
Tommy.
We've had
Tommy would be a
Barstool
perfect
weddings.
one.
We've
Because
had
it's like-
I don't like how perfect I am.
You know
for it.
why Tommy would be perfect is that people would be like, oh, Tommy and Big Cat joked around. He actually cares about him. I don't. So I could milk it. Maybe start a
alert.
GoFundMe.
Spoiler alert, Dan doesn't give a fuck if Tommy dies.
No, I
move
don't.
on. Let's
If I could get away with it, I'd kill him right now.
Hey, did you think through your Jenga trade with him?
Yeah.
Oh,
did you-
yeah.
did
I
you-
know
we
you
still
would-
have to cash
Like,
that
did you
in.
specify what he has to post?
We said it'll do something.
I get the caption. He
'Cause
gets
when
the
he
picture.
posts, like,
no, I get the
like-
picture. You get the caption.
Okay, I didn't know we agreed on that, but deal.
Well, no,
still
it's
have
like
to think.
approval.
Why'd you
What
give
if we
that
just
up?
do a picture together, like uncle and nephew?
There you
something
go.
like
Take
that.
that picture, Mike. Boy, that's a terrible picture.
But
I
all
can't believe you're
publicity
going to
is
want
good
that one on
publicity.
their Instagram. So there you have it, folks. Jenga and trade history right there. That's what Dan got the what?
And you
the
could
fourth
pick the caption?
Yeah.
All right, that's the picture, and you could choose the caption?
That might be the picture.
Okay.
You're giving...
Look,
Tommy,
I
you're
don't
going to
care
give
what
him
he
control of the
posts.
caption?
He just likes.
It's his account,
He
not
just
my
likes
account.
being.
When he says,
part
this
of
kid sucks, everyone unfollow him. You're okay?
No, well, that would be in bad taste. You could get the picture, I'll get the caption.
Huh, what if it was $1,000 free money, first person to kill Tommy?
Yeah, I
No.
mean, you're crazy giving him
Ha, ha,
editorial
ha.
approval here.
But real.
LOL,
Okay,
bounty
yeah,
on his head. We'll have a
maybe
bounty
not.
gate.
I
If you-
maybe veto
Dude, a
that.
Tom Scabelli bounty would be so funny.
No, it
If
wouldn't.
you
No, it
own,
wouldn't.
if
He's
you own,
so
a,
funny.
if
Let's
you
not
own
start
a
with, like, the golf
fire
carts
escape in
before
the
we-
middle of
Yeah.
Manhattan, and I'll give the route that Tommy takes home every day,
This is too real.
and you want to
Cut
just
this,
slide
Mike.
it down.
Yeah,
So it looks
you
like
could
an
do,
accident.
Man, love this Tommy guy. He's
I
the
got
best.
you, buddy. I love you. You know that. I love you, and I don't want anything to happen to you. And if it did, I would raise enough money to make sure that I got taken care of. Okay?
All right. I don't like
Hey,
the
speaking
past-
of GoFundMes, you guys see that wrestler who broke his legs?
Yeah, he's got to go.
He got a
for me.
GoFundMe going on. He might get both his legs amputated. I feel like we should
Oh
help that
my
guy. Because we all kind of
God.
laughed at him.
Because
And
of the GoFundMe? Because he got enough money to get
What?
like new legs?
No, he's got.
Oh.
No. He
I
might.
thought it was like, like
No, like
your legs are gonna suck. Why not just get some new ones?
No, they're like you might not like walk again. These things might not work. We might have to chop them off. So there's a GoFundMe out there for 200 grand. Last time I saw it, it was only like 15K.
Dude, there's something about like backyard wrestling. The injuries are just worse. Always.
The fact that he was like, and apparently he's like joking, you know, he's handling it as well as he can.
Well,
he knows,
he's a
he knows
backyard
it's
wrestler. He's probably a pretty cool dude.
That's what I mean. It's like he knows if that was somebody else, he would kind of chuckle and laugh at it, or be like, "Oh my God!" So I think he's being a good sport about it. But he's a dad. He's engaged to be married, and both his legs just. So I feel like if anybody's got a little extra to spare, maybe send it to the backyard wrestler's way. That was
Being
not
a good
clearly
sport
not
about it when you're losing your legs.
That's what I mean. Like
really
you are a
incredible.
great sport if you're still joking
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we'll get
I would
him
be
tomorrow.
insufferable,
Yeah.
man. So yeah, if you haven't seen that, I don't even know if we could put that on the rundown. That's how fucking people were mad that was even on Twitter. That was
Yeah,
bad.
Rex Chapman just threw it up there.
Yeah,
Who's
did
Rex
he?
Chapman? I keep hearing that name.
What do you mean?
You don't know who Rex Chapman is, huh?
He used to play in the NBA.
Now he's
Okay,
an insufferable Twitter personality.
Okay, I've heard you. I keep hearing him get mentioned.
So
He's
he
popped up on my
used
timeline.
to play ball. I think he had like one 50-point game or something like that.
Yeah, he played. He was good at Kentucky. He got drafted by I
Yeah.
think the Hornets.
Then he ran into like some
talking
drug
90s.
problems. He was like addicted to opiates.
Stole a
cleaned up his
computer.
act. Now
Okay.
he's on Twitter, and like
he seems
because
like he's an okay guy. He just is like.
he just steals like.
Well, I
his
don't
whole
even
thing
care
is like
about
posting other
that.
people's videos.
It's
Gotcha.
more like he'll post this being like, wow, look at like. He used to do blocker charge. He'd be like, blocker charge, guy losing his legs. He'd be like, what? I don't want to watch that.
That's what's tough is that it went from like. I remember one day he posted someone who got obliterated by a tire. You know when tires like roll?
Yes.
And boom. And
It's like, that guy's dead.
And like, but
Yeah.
you know what? Like that's
With the
part of
caption
the internet,
blocker
right?
charge.
Yes,
but then
blocker charge.
Yeah, but then the next day, he's like, "This is the content I'm here for," with like a little girl who's like
Yeah,
walking for the
dogs,
first time.
bruh.
Dogs, bruh.
And like then
And
some
so it's
guy
like, well,
gets
which one is it,
electrocuted,
dude?
yeah.
Are we doing,
Right.
old school faces of death, or are we doing uplifting? Once
just
people
going for anything.
got wind of him, now
Yeah,
he's
the
all
only
like
thing,
motivational.
the only time it bothers me when he takes something is when it's like 5 years old and he pretends it's new.
Well, he got caught up too. He posted an old picture of mailboxes that were locked up.
yeah, see, like he'll do that.
But that was
shit,
like
and it's
5 years old, and he said that it was right now as like election fraud. And
He
it was
just
like, no, dude.
believes the first thing he sees.
Yeah, yeah. But that's like it's like because he, we know the internet, we know like the rules to follow. He doesn't. But he's
Right.
getting a shit ton of followers, and he probably has like his whole like own enterprise now because of it.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
some people like the
BlockerCharge.com
social media
probably.
team here are like,
Probably
fuck
hate
this guy.
him. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
they're
they-
trying to
they
come up
get
with original
frustrated,
content
right.
and all that stuff. So, anyway, yeah, that guy got sworn
But
by
that's
rats,
where I saw the guy. He was like,
breaking
you
his
know,
legs.
like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I didn't even remember what the caption was.
It was bad. It was bad. So help that guy out. The dude who got sworn by rats, how much? Like that guy's gonna get to sue the city. So what's your number to do that?
To get sworn by
How long
rats
am
for
I down
30
there?
minutes?
30 minutes.
Do I have the broken arm and broken
Broken
leg?
arm, broken leg, straight face, 30 minutes, sworn by rats, can't open your mouth.
But I'm gonna survive it for sure.
You're gonna survive.
Are we saying with obviously taxes?
Yeah, what do you want to take home? Because by the way, that's something like you step outside, you're afraid you're gonna fall through the.
No,
that
it's
scars you for life.
that's a nightmare in your head pretty much every night.
The only
Right.
solution
You
there
close
is that
your eyes
you
and you see
become
rats.
Ratman. It's like Batman when he got sworn by the bats and he had to turn it into his superhero. So
That-
maybe
yeah.
you become a Marvel
If I could
character.
become a superhero,
Ratman
I might do
doesn't
it for
quite
free.
work.
I
Yeah.
would say $20 million.
I was gonna say 1 million.
What?
Well, you're a broke boy.
I would also.
So a guy once got hit by a falling air conditioner, which is also my fear, didn't die, got like permanent brain damage, so got like really fucked up.
That,
he got
no amount of money.
He got 21 million. He is brain dead. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I would do 20 million and I'd find an island where rats don't exist.
Just never have to worry
Like,
about rats ever
Yeah.
again.
I'd be the
thinking,
St.
like,
Patrick of rats.
I mean, you
I'd
can't live in
fucking
New
get
York.
What are the
rats.
After
odds
that
it happens
happens-
twice? That would be my.
Tommy, you would think about it all the time.
You can't live
we
here.
already
You have
think
to
about
move.
rats.
You could not live in New York City anymore. You,
could
couldn't
never,
live in any major
you
city.
see these rats out here?
Any major
these-
city would fuck
especially
you up.
These
Yeah.
like fucking genetically like
Yeah.
these ones are huge.
Because
They've been
all you'd be
fighting,
thinking about is the
eating
rats.
Pizza. Yeah.
Okay.
So you'd have
Still
to
a
leave your
million, You
hometown.
could start a new life.
A
Maybe.
million?
If you play it right.
I
Play
mean,
it
this is
cards
not
right.
1987.
How much to put a
anymore.
rat in your mouth right now?
Alive?
Alive.
Yeah.
More money than that.
I mean, the
What?
rats are
You're
basically
gonna get
going.
the rats in your mouth when you're stuck down there.
No, you said you can't open my mouth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but he
didn't-
probably
I
had-
would imagine when they start swarming, you're like, I mean.
Well, I was under the impression they weren't getting it.
All right, so how much to have a rat crawl all over your face right now?
It's a lot of money.
Think about, we brought
I
up
di-
Fear Factor on radio. Like people used to do this like purposely.
It was
they would sign
awesome,
up
yeah.
for it. You know, you put your head in a box and they just have them crawl around. Ooh.
Fear Factor, brainless show.
Yeah.
One time
Oh,
I
I
was
watched Survivor. It's
No,
the
there's
same
no
show
wit
every
involved
year
in
for
that.
fucking 30 years.
Let me guess. Did you make an alliance?
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
I was at a bar in college.
What
one
I would
time.
do is the first day I was on the island, I'd make an
Alright.
alliance
I
with
I would
four
make
people.
friends with the guy, but
You
then at
wouldn't?
the end I would backstab
How would you do
him.
it? Give us the exact plan.
I wrote a lengthy 8,000
No one
word
read it.
blog on how I'd win Survivor.
Okay.
But no, I was in college.
It's so funny though. You would die instantly
Yeah.
because of the
That's so good.
the
No,
fucking elements.
Tell us how you'd win
You
Survivor.
living on an island, you'd be sunburned on day one.
They have olds and fatzos on all the time. Nobody's ever died. I like
not
my
die,
chances.
but you would not.
No,
you would
yeah,
not
you're
last
weak.
If I
outdoors.
knew it was $1 million prize at the end,
you do this for $1 million?
Dude, they tax it
Survivor.
by like
Like, yeah,
70%.
you're not-
you
I
get
actually
like.
don't even need the money.
You walk home
I
like
just
$400
want
grand. Tommy,
No,
big
I
bucks.
like the money, but like
Oh.
But
I
you don't
care
have
more about the
that?
toothpaste,
title.
you don't
millionaire.
have soap, you're not brushing your teeth.
Yeah,
You
but-
wouldn't last a week, Tommy.
I,
You would go home.
No, that's cute that you think that. It is cute.
All right,
It's
so
cute
tell
that you
us.
think you'd survive in the
Tell me,
elements.
tell us.
Look, you start early on. You just, you be nice. You be pleasant. I'm a young male. Like people will just be like, oh, he's probably decent in challenges. And then I'm not threatening or
No one
athletic
thinks
enough to
that.
be a physical threat at the end. I would win so fast it'd make your head spin.
Well, no, you'd win the exact
I'd
amount
win
of
in
time
30
that
minute
it takes.
days. Yeah. But so easily.
You done?
No chance, dude.
Yeah, I'm
no
done.
chance. People would look at you and walk all over. I mean, you would do exactly what you're doing right now, trying to fit in.
And I'm doing a great job.
You would do that thing where you like walk over to people like, hey, what's
Oh,
up,
No, but
guys?
I would
hey,
never
cat.
I would never do that on the real show. Look, I won the presidency by
You walked up to
implementing-
every single person asking for them to vote for you for something we didn't even know was
I do
happening.
have to
And
be
I
honest,
won.
that was disappointing in this office. If anybody comes up to you at Barstool and says like, would you
Vote
please
for
do this
me,
for
yeah.
me? You don't do
I
it.
didn't beg. I made
You begged.
I
You were
made
literally
deals.
like a dog on the floor
No,
begging.
what
Well, it
deal
worked.
was there to be made?
I
No-
would vote for that person in exchange.
Oh my god, but it wasn't even real.
I still won.
Let's do it again.
People are stupid.
Well,
man.
I would if there was ever a survivor in the office, I would never. I'd go out first because everybody would be like, let's break Tommy's dreams. But in
Yeah.
Survivor, it's 18 to 20 strangers. So
Yeah, but you know what? They can smell your desperation on you. Like
Yeah.
if they're savvy at all, I'd be like, that's
I'm
the
a
guy
great
who talks
actor.
at his office about
Great.
winning Survivor.
Yeah.
So let's get
Have
the
you
fucking
tried?
rid of him.
Have you applied?
oh, many a times. But right now they're in like
What's
a
happening?
casting freeze because of COVID.
Oh, that's why.
That's what they told you.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, it's just.
I'm sure all of Survivor stopped.
10 years from now,
Yeah.
you know,
I'll
17
get it.
vaccines later, like Tommy
No, I mean, we
Starr,
can't do
Russell
it, man.
Mann's one of
casting
the
freeze.
infamous Survivor players of all time said I have what it takes to win the show.
So you need to be on it, like
I will
because
get
it's a
on one
win-win.
day.
You go do Survivor,
We
you
get,
get out of
like,
here.
6 months away
I'd be
from
gone
you.
for like 2 months.
Oh.
Good. Peace. See ya.
Incredible.
You guys would miss me.
You would be swarmed by mosquitoes and go home on the first day.
You might
It's
die.
not true. Unlikely.
That would be so funny if you're
Tommy,
the
you would
first
have like an
fucking guy to
allergic
die.
reaction or something.
Oh
I-
my
come
god.
on.
My biggest worry is my contacts. I don't know. Can I
Yes,
take
you
them
don't
in
have
and out
eyesight,
every day?
Tommy.
I might have to get LASIK before.
Tommy, as soon as like
You
a fire
dying
ant
on
bites
Survivor
you or
would be
something.
so
No,
funny.
seriously though, you don't think that you would get like some
No,
sort of
I'd be-
poison ivy strain and have an
No,
allergic
I'd be-
reaction?
but
Like
I'm
that's
just
so up
playing
your
the,
alley.
I'm playing the numbers of how many people. There's been 600 people on the show. Nobody
That's
died.
not that many people.
No
I'm not
one
saying
has
people are
your
gonna die.
immune
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to go home.
I-
Yeah, the
I-
immune
not-
system.
If I
you're
get my
frail.
vitamins, I think you could
You
bring
can't
some
take-
prescriptions. No,
no.
you could get prescriptions. So I'd have my stomach pills. I'd have my Zyrtec.
I mean,
and
you
I
can't.
Listen to him.
You're gonna survive in the wilderness for 2 months, but you need your stomach pills and your Zyrtec. Come on, you're not Bear
and
Grylls
my
out here.
vitamins. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Take your zinc, drink your Revitalite.
Tommy,
That's the rundown.
I really
I
think I'd
want you
win.
to be on.
No, this will be Old Takes Exposed one day.
Oh yeah.
Great. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. Which part? You saying you'd win?
No, you saying I won it. I don't know.
Me saying you'd die?